me on another video. Hey, but seriously though, Ninja Gaiden 4 just being announced or being announced. People excited. Oh, Ninja Game! Ah! Y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. Of course, we all know the meme. Oh, Dark Souls. This is the Dark Souls of this. This is the Dark Souls of this. Oh, Dark Souls, Dark Souls, Dark Souls. And shout out to Dark Souls. You know, it made the connection of old school games where it's like, we're not gonna hold your hand. We're not gonna do this. It's kind of a testament to gamers where, hey, play. Some challenging parts, I don't want to hear no crying, and just enjoy the game for what it is. And it really set a standard for that. And now everything is the Dark Souls of. This ain't Dark Souls, but this was before Dark Souls at that time. This is the Dark Souls of. Yeah. When I tell you, I don't remember what's the first one, was it the second one? I don't remember which one it was. This game was difficult. This game genre was difficult. And there's a difference between difficult games that are frustrating and difficult games where you feel you have, like, you're going to blame it on yourself. Like, okay, Dark Souls, you move slow. Like, as far as like the game, it's like a slower moving game. You can roll and dodge and stuff. And, you get like 2 hits, something like that. Sometimes 1 hit and then run all the way back. I remember one time I played Dark Souls at this dragon. I shot it with an arrow, right? And then if it hit me with the fire, it'll kill me immediately. But if I shot it with the arrow and ran down, I can get the hit off, and then it'll walk back over there. So then I'll shoot it with the arrow. The arrow was hitting like 4, and this man had like 500 HP or something like that. When I tell you, I cheesed that thing, shoot down, shoot down, shoot down, shoot down. Like, it was the only way for me to beat that thing. It was crazy, but that's Dark Souls. You know what I'm saying? It's a slower moving game. You can do your rolls, you can do your this, but a lot of the games Dark Souls of, I mean, maybe if you say Cuphead, but it's basically precision jumps and stuff like that. But this being one of the Dark Souls games is different because there's a lot of mobility in this game. You can jump, you can move quickly. Like, when games are the Dark Souls of and there's a lot of mobility in it, usually when you think of a Dark Souls of type game, it's like slower movements, like precision and stuff like that. But when you have the freedom to move around, let's say like shoot, what is a good freedom to move around game? Like Kingdom Hearts, I want to say something like that. Trying to think of some stuff I play. I mean, FPS is not really, because I guess you can run and hide. But either way, with being so much mobility in this game, and it still being a difficult game, you really have to be calculated. You can't just going crazy. So let's check out the trailer to this to see if we're gonna get remnants of, oh, this game's gonna be difficult, or okay, y'all toned it down. I remember when it's the Xbox exclusive, I was so mad at that I could not get this game. There's always that water. That water looks good too. Scary, but good. I don't. Oh yeah, that's their opening. I don't even know, like, what is his purpose? What does he be doing besides running stuff?
The Dark Dragon, youngest of the divine dragon gods, wreaked havoc across the world. The plot was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja. However, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, and from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain. The abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission.
Oh, I didn't know he had like a team behind him. I thought he just a rogue ninja going crazy. See, the more you don't know. God dang. See what I'm talking about with the abilities? You're gonna feel like a ninja with this.
No escape.
Oh, the combat looks refined. God dang. It's like some Mega Man X-Zero type stuff. That's exactly what I said. It's the mobility, and it's still going to be challenging.
Weak.
I don't remember him being that cocky though. I know this boss fight is harder than it looks.
This is it.
He got the massive move.
Ryu Hayabusa.
Oh, it's not him?
Whatever your clan is plotting, it ends here.
This is like some Devil May Cry stuff where you can change between main characters? God damn.
Come, Raven.
Back off, Hayabusa. I will execute my mission.
Oh.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Ooh, play day one with Day Pass, huh? Okay. Okay. That gives me like what Devil May Cry was it? I think it was Devil May Cry 4 or was it 5? Is there even a 5? I don't know. But it gives me Devil May Cry vibes where it's like most of the Devil May Cry games you was as Dante and then all of a sudden you was a new character. What's his name? Nero? No, it wasn't Nero because that was your brother that you had to fight. You was some other dude with a gun. Forgot his name, but either way, and you started off with him, and then Dante will come, and you can be as Dante, so it kind of switches it up. Um, I remember actually trying to get into that game because it was like some Mario, it was like a song or something like that. But this is giving me those vibes where you're someone else, so it's kind of changing. Like, okay, he has new abilities. See, the thing is with that game, see, with Devil May Cry, you had to play him different because the dude was primarily using the guns, and Dante you can use both. You know what I'm saying? So even with this, it seems like this dude has longer range weapons. You know, freaking long, freaking sword balls. But hopefully, it's different styles where it actually feels like you're playing with a different character. There's so many times when you're playing a game and like you're a different character, but it doesn't really matter. It's like most of the stuff is the same. You know what I'm saying? Like you would have to do different things to make it feel like a whole different character. Like maybe Rio is close range. You can get quicker kills. You know what I'm saying? Just switching it up instead of just like, hey, this is just a different character. Just plays exactly the same. I like when they do it where it's like this character feels different. If you're playing like a fighting game and stuff like that, and you pick different characters, they feel different. They have different moveset. The weight feels different. How fast fall. You know what I'm saying? It's different things that makes it feel unique. But a lot of times when you get games like this, when it's two main characters, it just feels like you're playing the same character. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully they can switch it up to make it feel like, okay, this is distinct differences, if y'all know what I mean. But that's what I'm looking forward to. So y'all tell me if you played Ninja Gaiden back in the day, which one was your hardest game? And what are some other examples of some games where you actually, like I said, with the whole main character thing, where it like felt like a different character? Because I can also always update my gaming catalog. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. But either way, make sure to subscribe on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We got to get there, man. But in the meantime, until I see you again, I'm Reggie Sova, and I'm out.
It is your time for you to shine. It is your time for you to shine, shine. It is your time for you to shine. It is your time for you to shine, shine.